Welcome back to my Let's Play for Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. It's time to make our way over to Hagrid's hut. Yep, we gotta go comfort the big lug before the execution. Don't get me wrong, I like Hagrid, but gosh darn can that man not keep a secret, so don't tell him anything important, like, ever. Like, seriously, he'll tell somebody. At this point, no, there's nothing we can do. Besides use time travel. Though I do have to ask, what difference does it make if he threatened them or bribed them? Because let's face it, the magical world tends to be pretty corrupt, so I can believe either or happening. It's like, you let that Buckbeak free, I'm gonna kill you. Because, I'm really a Death Eater. But don't tell nobody, or you die. Or you just offer them bags of gold and just sat them down right in front of them, like, if you kill this animal, you can have this bag of gold. Quick! Snap his neck! Come on, stomp on him! Break his body! We best leave, huh? We'll be back, Hagrid. Tomorrow. Day after, sometime. It's the ominous music. And the sound of an executioner's axe. What was that? It sounded like... Oh no! They did it! I don't believe it. They executed Buckbeak! How could they? How? Pretty easily. Hopefully they're not gonna turn him into Kentucky Fried Chicken afterwards, man. He did, huh? Get him, cat! Come on! Bite his head off! What on earth was that? That was a great sound effect. Truly awesome, boys. Yeah, we probably should go get him back, right? Well, if they can get in the tree, so can we. Got that right. We're going in. Well, time to use some study tips here. Sadly, I don't think I can study the tree for its weak spot. But it's probably got an obvious one. I mean, it is a tree after all, so let's just burn it. You burn it good, okay? You turn it into firewood. Ouch. Man, squashed me flat as a pancake. That's flatter than Flat Stanley. How did I recover from that? Seriously. Well, I guess we can hope for a critical hit here. I'd prefer to end this in the next couple of hits instead of having to go for another one of those, man. That's expensive. Hard-hitting spells cost an awful lot in this game. Come on, one more. Well, just to be doubly sure. Though we could miss and just have everything get ruined right then and there. Unlike most games, you're not guaranteed to hit anything with spells in this game, so you could cast at something and then have it just miss. And be like, gosh damn you, game. Well, that took care of the tree. Now let's go get Ron. It's not like the tree's dead or anything, so don't feel bad for it. Well, obviously need to work our way down somewhere. Well, if I lit the path again. Well, I can't go that way. Okay. Gosh darn it. Well, I can already assume what these guys are weak to, but I'll put an Informus on them anyway. Most of the armor sets have been weak to fire, so I can already assume, high-level fire spells are going to be cast at these guys. The only question is how much is it going to cost me to kill them? Okay, a night level suit of armor, eh? So we can use Flipendo against them somewhat effectively, but Incendio usually does more damage anyway. And we can lock them up. We don't have anyone that can Spongify at them. I guess we can also use Ice on them, so that's nice. Good to know, game. Gosh darn it. I hate when the characters get locked up like that. Well, wear off eventually. I'm not too worried about dying first here. I am wearing high-quality armor, after all. Though hopefully I don't get locked back to back, you know? Okay. Followed it up with a weak fire spell. Well, probably good enough to finish you off. Man, how many turns are you gonna spend locked up, dude? Seriously, recover already. Recover, man. Oh, now you can move again, but it's too late. The fight's basically over. Whatever. I guess this does show if this game had, you know, competitive matches, it'd be possible to soft lock people. If you're lucky. Well, if nothing else, they push us up to a higher level, so there is that. Okay, try and sneak on by real quick. Kinda difficult, but I think we can do it. Well, that was the edge of a building. Oh, we found our entrance, apparently. Split up? That's a terrible idea. Have you ever played any RPG ever? You never want to split up. I guess we'll go with Harry's route, though. It'd probably be the easier of the two. He does have the better defensive stats. But I will try to stay away from these balls of light. Even if it's only one suit of armor, that'd still be annoying. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, make it pay $50 million a day. I don't know, okay? I forget how it goes, okay? But whatever. We'll go with the middle rope. Well, that takes care of that. Oh, and looks like our friend caught up again. At least it was a short split up. Still, I don't like that idea. It's terrible. This way, huh? Oh, let's see. A switch, eh? Haha. Oh, I can't hit it like that? Well, can we just go up and flip it then? That's kind of boring, you know, considering we've used spells to solve all our other problems, but okay. I think we can go this way first. After all, I did see a switch out here. Is there anything of interest back here? Like a spell book or something? No, just some enemies. Well, screw that noise. Okay, there's no one currently near the shoot. Let's get down. Now the hard part. Maneuvering around you. Okay. Well, that one's not turned off yet. What about this one? Ah, I gotcha. We gotta find the invisible, plank. Okay. Anything of interest back here? It's always like the middle path, I swear. Well, I found a valve handle. What about the lower path? Anything cool down here? Oh, it's just another suit of armor? Forget that. Not interested in fighting right now. I got perfect MP. There's no reason to fight. Okay, let's set it up. Well, since they did that, they obviously got freeze their way past this thread. Okay. Well, now, big giant switch, huh? Well, that makes it pretty obvious where we're going. The problem is, can we get there without them picking a fight with us? Yep. I know. I could tear him a new one, but I don't want to waste my time on the small fries. I got better things to do with my time, okay? Now we're going to have to go back to using Lumos. Even if you know roughly where the plank's at, you still can't walk on unless you got the wand up. Kinda blows, to be honest. Like, you can just fill around for an invisible ledge, but they're like, we won't let you. And I'm like, that's not fair. It's not fair at all. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. A sliding puzzle? Shoot. Well, we landed on a pair of boneheads. I know, I guess what they're weak to. Fire. I mean, they're skeletons, obviously. Therefore, their enemy is obviously going to be fire. Skeletons burn good, what can I say? I don't know who that's a skeleton of, but who knows? Maybe it's from Michael Jackson's Thriller or something, I don't know. And extra, they're like, no, we don't need those dancing skeletons, just throw it to the side. And Harry Potter is like, we'll take it. Yeah, it's a pretty lame backup story, but whatever, okay? I'm trying to know something off the top of my head. You know, they're the rejects from Scooby-Doo. Like, let's have a... We have a zombie movie, but let's not throw in any real skeletons, you know? We gotta have flesh on those bones. It's scarier that way. Oh, I didn't find the sweet spot there or something? Ah, great. Spiders. I hate spiders. Well, I guess we'll have to kill it with fire. Okay, I'm not sure if that's really gonna work here, but you know what? Screw it. I'm burning it in anyway. It seems like fire works on just about everything else around here. What, no poison? Might as well study it. That way next time we come up against a spider, you know, we'll know it's a spider when we touch it. Okay, so the only other spells better against it might be Wingardium Leviosa. Problem is I don't have a high enough level version of that to kill it in one hit. After all, I need my most powerful fire spells basically to do it. Or at least tier 2. Shoot. Okay. Well, these skeletons look tougher than the last batch, so I think we'll go all in with our most powerful fire spell. Plus, Harry's cast is usually a bit weaker than Hermione's. And yeah, I just probably horribly mispronounced that. But I guess I can study them real quick. Give me the juicy details, man. But I love how many of these things are like weak to Spongify, but you never like have Ron around to actually cast it. Okay, one more fire spell ought to do it. Probably should try to save our energy though in the long run. Because that probably ain't gonna help us out too well against, you know, some of the later threats. Okay. Darn it. Okay, some good study habits will help out here. Next, to kill it with some fire. After all, I know that'll work. Oh good, missed. Well, let's try it. This thing costs 20 MP. Darn. Man, that's an expensive spell. Okay. Okay. Might as well fight this guy and get another level up. We're gonna definitely take a blow to the face for this, but, you know, whatever. It gives me back a full charge of, MP and health, so I'm all for it. Strategically leveling yourself in this game is very important. It's one of those odd games where it really matters when you get a level up. Sort of reminds me of Luminous Arc, where some of the later stages where you're almost dependent on this one wish, because she can basically constantly refill her health and MP bar while reviving and healing your characters. And she gets so much experience for that. She's like one of the only characters in the game you can really power level through support skills really easily. Oh, whatever. I guess none of the other enemies are really going to be back, except in this area. They'll have respawned in. Much to my annoyance, but hey, we got lucky and they weren't directly in our way, really, so there's that. Okay. Eventually able to get through. Okay. Just a bit further. Well, I think we'll stop here. Darn, I touched the door. We're in the Shrieking Shack at this point. Oh, I can stop right here, basically. Okay. Next time we climb the stairs and get to the heart of everything. Until then, see ya.